righty. Hello there, TV world, YouTube land, everybody. Ooh, hang on. Give me a second. That is not going to work. Hold, please. Sorry, here I'm in front of you. Sorry.
Lucky's joining us today, as usual.
How's that look? All right.
Where are we? Round.
They're around. So, hi guys. I am doing this without a mic because we're low on batteries. So, if you can't hear me, just let me know and I'll try and talk louder. I'm not the loud talker around here. So, how's everybody doing? How are we feeling? Staying grounded. What are we doing? What are our secrets? Breathing, I hope. We're going to have a 75-minute class. Learn something about your practice. Have a little bit of fun, relax, let it go for a minute. Here we go. Interlace your fingers underneath your chin. And begin, inhale. Elbows float up. Nice long spine. Relax your shoulders. Keep breathing. Hold. Exhale. Head drops back. Wrists, palms, elbows, touch. Inhale. Here comes some more dogs. Nice full lungs. Nice long spine. Use your core. Lengthen. Lift. Exhale. Head drops back. Wrists, palms, elbows, touch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Exhale. Last one. Change arms by your side, eyes forward. We'll do our extra stretch, arms up. Stretch up, lengthening, lifting. I like to open my shoulders here. Press my feet into the mat. Really feel that great stretch in my waist. Loosen the, feel like the ribs, everything just moving a little. Super easy. Heel toe, hip width apart. Hands come all the way to the mat. Or you can grab opposite elbows and ragdoll hang. Wherever you are, just breathe. Stomach rests on your thighs. Nice rounded spine. Just notice the weight shifting back and forth. And then from here, step into a lunge. Right leg forward first. Or whatever leg you want. Really, we discussed this, right? No one's watching you. Flex those left toes. Squeeze that left quad. You can drop your left knee. Work deeper into that right hip. Breathing.
Neighborhood drama in the back.
Someone's having a little meltdown somewhere. I'm not sure what that is about. Step your right foot back, walk it out.
It's not at our house.
What did she say yesterday, our neighbor? About the parents and
that like 20 years from now, or that all the adults are going to be kids that were homeschooled by day drinkers.
we were actually visiting with neighbors that live near us, and that's why the neighbors. And they were just like,
But we were 6 feet apart, outside. Don't worry.
really frazzled by working from home and homeschooling at the same time. Work your way back, hands, feet back together, roll up, nice and easy, big, full lungs. Exhale. Second set. Work on a little bit longer, a little bit deeper. Here we go. Inhale. Remember, pranayama breathing is designed to warm your body up from the inside out. So generate some heat. Exhale. If you strengthen your legs, squeeze your ankles together, tighten your glutes and your quads, keep your chest lifted even here. Squeeze it out. Last two. Feel your muscles working. Feel that rib cage expanding, lungs filling, spine lengthening. Exhale. Lifting your chest, intentionally forcing that air from the very deepest part of your lungs out. Last one. Biggest breath you've had so far today. Keep going. Keep inhaling. Keep lifting. Keep breathing. And change. Wrists, palms, elbows, touch. Arms by your side, eyes forward. Lucky you are like the star of the video. Half moon. Inhale your arms up. Interlace your fingers. Release your index finger. And back and forth, right and left. Just warming up. And you know, it's so interesting during this time because I have practiced more consistently than I have in a long time. I've been practicing almost every single day. And even though it's without the heat, it's pretty amazing how strong I feel. I mean, it's always something to learn. So if we're not doing anything else during this time, quote unquote this time, we're learning to be a little more adaptable. Nice strong grip. Squeeze the index fingers together. Here we go. Inhale up, exhale out, and over to the right. So remember, extension and lift. Eyes are forward, chins up away from your chest, arms back, hips forward. Bring that right shoulder forward. Get your grip again. See if you can't feel like you're opening those shoulder blades by lifting your chest. Tremendous stretch left side of your body. Push that hip to the left now. Ground your feet again. You're breathing nice and easy. You don't think too much about the exhale. Nice big inhale. Just let that air flow. That oxygen exchange, CO2 exchange happening. It's going to keep you strong. About 10 more seconds. Take a big inhale, lift. Exhale, push your hips. And change. Come on back up. Get your grip. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale out. And over. Opening your chest. Lifting your rib cage. Tremendous stretch, right hip flexor. Feet are strong and grounded. Again, over time, your shoulders are going to open up. You know, lots of times you feel like this, you're crunched in the beginning. You want to open yourself up. Halfway there. You're always just looking for that place, noticing, how do I feel? You always want to feel good. Take the pressure off of yourself. Just let yourself open. Last 5. One more place. And change. Come on back up. Drop your head back. Relax it. Remember, you're still looking for the length. So, fingertips, squeeze. Squeeze your hands. Inhale, lift up. Moving your arms first. Thoracic spine. Stretching up, gripping. Arms back. Hips forward. Eyes looking back. Chest lifted. You want the extension, the expansion. Keep going. Keep those eyes moving. Arms moving. Air moving. Lean back. Stay with it, reaching back. Falling back. Going back. And change. Come on back up. Make eye contact and walk it out. Nice and easy. How are we doing, Lucky? Is our alignment okay? Gonna give Diana a little correction. Oh, you guys, we are such bad yoga students right now.
Well, not me. You. Lucky's not bad.
Thanks. You guys are trying to stay not distracted, except my technical director sometimes has to pass along information. Let's go ahead and get ready for our forward fold. Stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees. Relax your head. If you can reach around and grab your heels, great. If you can't, no big deal. Hands can come a little higher on your chest. The compression is the most important part of this posture. How am I doing, buddy? Use your grip, pull on your heels, lifting your hips. Relax your shoulders. Take this movement energy into your biceps. Feel the stretch. Feel the release in your hamstrings, your glutes. Shift the weight forward. Suck in your stomach. Release your low back. And change. Inhale all the way up. Strong legs. Here we go. Exhale. And then just be still here. Take a breath and notice how you feel. Second set. Inhale your arms up. Release your fingers. Get your set up. Your body knows where to go. Inhale up, out, and over. Arms back, chest lifted. Legs strong, feet planted. Push that hip to the left. Half the time, and you're halfway there. So if you feel good, you feel strong, give yourself another inhale. Go a little deeper. Find a new place today. Change. Left side. Inhale up. Exhale out and over. Chin away from your chest. Arms back. Weight in the heels. Lift your chest. Push that hip to the right. Opening. Breathing. Feels so good in your waist. Shift the weight into the heels. Lift your chest a little bit more. And change. Come back up. Drop your head back. Relax it. Remember, it's super important to keep moving the air. Inhale up. out, and over. Keep going, right in the heels. Hips forward. Lifting your chest. Stay with it. Strong legs. Relax your glutes. Here we go. A little further. Keep reaching. Keep looking. Change. Come back up. Come forward when you're ready. Walk it out. Go ahead and get your setup. Stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees. You want that compression first. Scoop up your heels. Lift your hips. Drop your head again. Relax your shoulders. Relax your head, your neck. See if you can't even relax the muscles of your face. Use that grip. Feel that stretch. Whole back side of your body. Shoulders, middle back, lower back. Hips, glutes, hamstring, back of your knees, calves, all the way to your Achilles tendon, your foot, and change. Inhale all the way up, reaching. Exhale. Awkward poses next. Right foot steps to the right, hip width apart. Do you need to measure? Bend down 2 fists between your toes and your heels. If you're not sure about what your feet look like, you can look at them too. But if you're in the room with a mirror, just get used to using the mirror, not keeping your energy up. Here we go. Arms up. Exhale. Sit down in that chair that's a little too far behind you. Weight in the heels. Wiggle your toes. Now, re-energize your arms. Lift your chest. Drop your shoulders. Suck in your stomach. So good. Feel those muscles working. Suck in your stomach again. Lift your chest. Slowly. Come back up. Next inhale, roll up. Find your balance. Work from there. So you want to keep lifting your heels. Working on waking up those feet. Lifting your chest. Energize your arms. Counterbalance. Core for balance. Stay with it. Nice and strong. And slowly come back up. Third part, up on your toes a little, squeeze your knees, zip everything up, lift your chest. Arms are strong. Here we go. Your own slow count of 10. Lifting your chest, energizing your arms. Squeezing those knees together. So great. Be mindful of your knees. Don't overdo this posture. Slowly come up. Feet back together. Arms by your side. Take a breath. One more. Eagle. Arms up. Right arm underneath the left. Cross twist. Bend your knees. Get down low. Right leg. High up and over around. So, eagle is about focus. It's about opening up, warming up your big joints. So what you're doing is you're cutting off the blood supply, squeezing everything into the center, and then change. Relax your legs, arms up. Feel that fresh blood rushing back. Left side. Get down low. Add your left leg. There you go. Right hip comes forward. Let that sit a little more. Just feel it. Just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Arms up, right into the second set. Right side. Get down low. Right leg. Pull down on your elbows, release your shoulders. See if you can get a little smaller, shorter. Changing. One more time, arms up. Left side. Get down low. Left leg. Change. Arms up. Exhale. And breathe. Take a break. Have a little water. All the way on airplane. You can't connect to the internet. Okay. So what's it called tomorrow? Adult Swim?
Yes.
Okay. There's some big news to share. Facebookies. Facebook yogis. Okay. Balancing series. Make your left leg super strong. Inhale your right knee up. Interlace 2 inch all the way to the webbing, 2 inches below your kneecap, or grab your foot, or just stand. Whatever's going to be good for you, you're balancing for a minute. So we suggest that you find a place to focus your eyes. At one point, if you have a mirror, great. If you don't, no worries. Just pick some place. Get in with your breathing rhythm and cycle. And squeeze that left quad. Just don't squeeze it in. Squeeze it up and in so that you're lifting. Unless you're holding your foot, which it's now halfway. So if you want to reach down and grab that foot, perfect. If you want to stay right here, perfect. But you want to keep yourself, if you're holding your knee, keep yourself lifted and long. You don't want to get kind of, it comes from this hip. That's where the stability, this whole posture comes from, and the balance on your foot. So just notice, and again, with less heat, it's going to really allow you to focus on each individual muscle, how they all work together. Change. So you take that breath, you lift your chest, you relax your shoulders. Other side, right foot. Here we go. Inhale the left leg up. And you're here for 1 minute. So you just notice sometimes the weight balances. That foot still feels a lot more stable. Ankle feels a lot more stable. Some days more than others. But notice when you're trying to get that leg stable, what else you tense up. Try and keep everything else relaxed. Just go right back to your breathing, back to that strong leg. If you fall out, it doesn't matter one bit. Nobody can keep their knee locked for a minute every day. Halfway, over halfway, actually 25 seconds. And just be with it. We're so thankful, we're so grateful that we can actually be here and do this. And a month ago, if you would have ever told me that I'd be thankful and grateful to be able to stand on my back porch and do yoga, I would be like, what's wrong with you? Change. But today is where we are today, so we're lucky. Make the left leg strong. Here we go. Right knee up. 30 seconds. Get your setup. Find your strength. You've got this. If you're kicking, it's not like you're kicking. You're exhaling and that heel eases its way forward. Just with your breath. You're pulling back on your toes wherever you're holding that foot. If you're strong here, that's standing legs locked. Bring the weight a little bit more forward into the ball of your foot. Gently start bending your elbows. Coming a little bit more forward, sucking in your stomach, dropping your head, and change. Right leg strong. Left leg up. You have 30 seconds from right here. Ooh, that's easy. Now strengthen your right hip. Shift the weight more forward into the ball of your foot. You'll feel your quad helping to release your hamstring. Halfway, you've got this. Suck in your stomach. Pull back on your toes, wherever you've got that grip on your foot. Last 5. Stay with it. So good. Change. Okay, so we keep with that idea, that strong standing leg. Now we're going to work on opening up that whole upper part of our body and curving our back. Warrior posture. Here we go. Standing bow. Right side. Reach over. Oh, so sorry, buddy. Oh. Grab your right ankle. Inhale your left arm up. You're here for a minute, so take your time and allow it to build. So lift that left shoulder, lift your heart up. If you keep your chin up, it also helps you too as you start adding that kick. So it's 50-50 kick and reach. So all you have to do is kick, reach, breathe. Kick, reach, breathe. Staying with it. You are halfway there right now. So wherever your eyes are, moving that air, feeling that curve in your back, that great compression in the right side, expansion on the left, stretching out that left side. You've got 15 more seconds. So if you're strong, pour on the gas, kick and reach. Lift your chest, pour on the gas, kick and reach. Keep going. 5. Finish it strong. Change. Beautiful. Sorry. Left side. Left ankle. Knees back together. Right arm up. So here we go. Take your time. You have a whole minute. So especially, allow yourself to feel this. Again, feel those muscles. Feel that left quad into that left glute. Feel that right shoulder. Just let that weight shift forward. Feel the extension. Feel the stretch in the left shoulder. Match it with the right shoulder. You're halfway there, almost. And just breathe. Keep that standing leg locked. Feel that extension. Sometimes the hardest thing in this posture is to slow yourself down. You're over halfway. You've got 20 more seconds. Let your body go. Let it follow your breath. See where you end up. Last 10. Stay with it. Keep going. Upper body down, kick. Upper body down, kick. And change. Very nice. Amazing posture for your lungs, your respiratory system, your heart. Second set. Set yourself up. Knees back together, left shoulder behind you. Inhale your left arm up. And here we go. If you had a good first set, if you were strong, take this posture right to where you left off. That first breath. Take another breath, refocus your eyes, and just keep going. Right shoulder is completely behind you. Both shoulders are in one line. You've got 15 more seconds from here, so keep yourself strong. You can reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side. Reach around left ankle. Knees back together, left shoulder behind you, right arm up. And here we go. And reach. 50-50. Equal opposite. Shift that weight forward. Extend. Feel that left shoulder. Halfway right now. So pour on the gas. Try and get your fingertips a little closer. We stay closer to the mirror, just forward at this point. Weight in the ball of your foot. Keep going like that. Left heel is going to come off the mat. Last 3, 2, 1. So nice. Change. Let that all that lymphatic fluid blood swish around in your chest. onto the back of your mat, unless there's a dog standing on it. We're going to do balancing stick. Here we go. Inhale your arms up. Now, get the grip. Take a small step with the right foot. Shift the weight. Point your left toes in the air. Now, from here, back bend. Arch, energize, and go. If you can have the alignment like Diana does with your arms with your ears, then you keep going further. But if you start to collapse, you stop right there and re-energize, change, step back. Step left. Shift point and go. It's only 10 seconds. The alignment is super important. If you can bring that right hip back down, bring the weight forward, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. Arms down. We're just practicing. A little workout too, isn't it? This feels good. Arms up. Step right. Shift, point, energize, and go. 10. Only 10. Only 6. Keep going. Lengthen your body. Upper body down, leg up. Change. Step left. Shift point. Here we go. Change. Step back. Arms down. Leg comes up for sure, even if you come down a little. So, separate leg stretching. Here we go. Arms up. Comfortable step. Arms down parallel. So, stretch your arms. Arch your back like you're doing the back bend, chin up. Shift the weight in the front part of your foot and hold. You could rest your hands in front of you or scoop up your heels from behind. And just feel this stretch. It's amazing, restorative stretch. Now notice the weight wants to shift into your heels. Bring it forward. Suck in your stomach. You can get the grip. Scoop up your heel. Suck in your stomach. And breathe. Feel the interconnectedness. Heart rate comes down. All that fresh oxygenated blood into your head, into your brain. Change. Slowly come back up. Step your right foot back in. Arms up. Exhale. Big breath. Here we go. Arms up. Step. Arms down parallel. Stretch up. Come forward. Keep shifting that weight forward. Don't try to keep it out of your heel. Pull on your heels, release your hips. Breathe. Flat back. All the way up. Nice big inhale. Arms up, step back. Exhale. Triangle combination forehead to knee. Next. So, super fun. Here we go. Arms up. Bigger step to the right. Arms down parallel. So, set your feet up. Left toes in if you need to. Right toes point to the right. Now, notice your hips. Don't let that right hip pop up. Lift your chest, energize your arms. Work your way into this posture. Now you need to. It's a little awkward for us. When you're ready, you've got this 90-degree angle. Move your elbows. Right elbow, right knee. So it's all about lifting up with the left side. Oh, Dinah, you're perfect in screen on Facebook. Halfway off. Right elbow forward. Bring that left arm back. Lift your chest. Now, suck in your stomach. Bend your right knee more. Go deeper into that hip. We're going to hold this for about 10 more seconds. If you've got this strong base, you can stay here for a really long time. You can listen to all of Jason's stories. Change. Come on up. Switch your feet. Hips are level. Bend your left knee. Come all the way down. Now, if you still are having a hard time with getting this 90, then it's best to rest your elbow and push this hip until you get that. Because if you're here and you're not at 90, you're kind of missing the point, right? This posture is about strong legs. So get yourself in a place that you have strength and power right here. Lift that right shoulder up. Use that left elbow. Push the left elbow, left knee. Bring the right arm up and back so that your hips are coming forward. You're getting a little bit of a spine twist. Now, suck in your stomach. Press your feet into the ground. And change. Come on up. We're going to go right into the next posture. Walk your feet in. Arms up. Pivot. Bring that left hip all the way around. Stretch up. Tuck your chin. Suck in your stomach. And curve in. Forehead to knee. Hands on either side of your foot. Suck in your stomach. It's a forward fold, releasing your back and compressing your thyroid gland. Use your fingertips to push yourself away from your mat to try and get your forehead higher on your knee. And then here we go. Hands together in prayer. Pause. Use your leg strength and your core strength and slowly roll out. Chin off your chest last. Now, pivot front. Pivot to the left. Again, square that right hip all the way around. Stretch up. Tuck. Rounding in. Keep that right hip forward. Better for your spine. Hands on either side of your left foot. Suck in your stomach. Back releasing. Change. Slowly come up. Chin off your chest. Very last, stretching up. Get it back to the center. Arms down by your side. A lot happening in those two postures. Just breathe and feel. Second set. Inhale your arms up. Bigger step to the right. Arms down parallel. Set your feet up. You may need to turn these left toes in, which is perfectly fine. Bend the right knee. Come all the way down. Get your set up and move your arms. Left arm, left heart. Shoot up to the ceiling, lifting your chest. So in this posture, in our lineage, your upper body is lifting, your lower body is coming down. So you also don't want to do this and lose the triangle, because that again that's not our triangle. That's a different one. When in room, lift your left arm up. Bend your right knee more. Squeeze that left leg like crazy. Get everything you can out of this. Feel how warm your muscles are. Make them sizzle. Jane. One more time. Bend your left knee. Come all the way down. Move your arms when you're ready. Stretching up. Lifting up. Reaching up. Left knee bends more. Squeeze your right leg. You totally got this. Such pretty triangles. Breathing and change. Come on up. Walk your feet halfway back in, arms up. Pivot to the right. Bring that left hip around. Stretch up, tuck, suck in your stomach, curving your spine, rounding in. Forehead to knee. Chin tucked, and just feel. You can feel the back of your right hamstring glute, back of your left knee. Hands in prayer. Slowly roll out, chin off your chest. Very, very last. Stretching up. Pivot back. Pivot left. Square that right hip around. Stretch up. Tuck. Rounding in. Forehead to knee. Great curve for your back. Great forward compression. Thyroid compression. Working on your whole metabolic endocrine system, cutting off that blood supply. Change. Slowly come out. Use your strength. Chin off your chest last. Stretching up. Pivot back to the center. Arms back. Feet back. Arms by your side. Okay, so just a set of tree and toe. Left leg strong. Now pick up your right foot from underneath. Get that foot as high up on your hip as you can, but it's not about forcing your knee, right? It's about this hip. Right hand in prayer. Try to stand if it's your thing. Have at it. Trees, make yourself a little taller. Plant your roots a little deeper. Breathe. Lengthening your exhales. This is a transition posture to get you ready for the floor. Toes change. Everybody change. Take a breath. Plant your right foot. Inhale, pick up your left foot. Again, as high up on your hip as you can. Left hand in prayer. So at this point in class, you might not be as loose. That's totally fine. You know, you still have the practice. You're still building the strength. You know, the thing about the heat is sometimes the heat allows us to excuse bad alignment, a lot of stuff. Change, everybody. Take a breath. And then turn around, lie down on your back for Savasana. You're fun stuffing, so what can you can? So your Savasana. Heels are close together, toes are flopped open, or if you want, you can bend your knees, soles of your feet touch, let your knees flop open. Just lie down and relax on your back and breathe. Eyes are open, and just feel your body. You can feel a puppy, you can feel a more infant. I know, Adela, you're jealous, right? Lucky in the deal to have a thing. Breathe in all that fish air. Ranger moving pose. Inhale your right knee out between the shoulder. So we're working way more. You loosened up that hip in the last posture. So this posture is all about that hip, those hips. So use this grip Pull that knee to a place that you are not comfortable. And then pull it a little bit more. Pinch it off. Cutting off that blood supply, circulation change, so that then all that rich blood can go back into our hip joint, ascending colon, left side. Flex your right toes if you like. Squeeze your elbows in close, tuck your chin. Head stays down. Pull. The whole class, we put ourselves in a comfortable position so that we can make ourselves stronger. Change. Both knees up, big hug, squeeze. Grab opposite elbows if you can. Forearms, wrists, whatever it is. You're going to suck in your stomach. Push your knees against your arms and squeeze tight. We keep saying you can't hug anybody else, so give yourself a hug. Change, relax, release, savasana, feel it. Breathe. Second set, right knee up. We're going to do figure 4-2. So flex your left toes, squeeze that right knee in. You can bring it out around your rib cage, pinch off that hip. Keep going. And now here, if you're not sure, bend your left knee, left foot on the ankle, left foot on the towel. Right ankle on top of your left knee. There's your 4. Pull your left knee in. Grab on top of your left knee. So if you would shift your weight to your left hip, you're going to feel a deep, deep stretch on the right side. And just breathe into that. And then release your right leg, pull your left knee in. Work on pinching off that hip. Hips, again, largest joints in your body. It's so important that we do what we can to keep them flexible and fluid. Bend your right knee up, left ankle on top of the right knee. Shift to the right. Release your left leg, give yourself a big hug. Other arm on top. Squeeze your knees in tight. All of those digestive organs compressing, so good for us. Hips, knees, changing. Breathe. Flex your feet. Arms up over your head. Here we go. Come up. Come around on your stomach. Behind strengthening, we're going to do single sets. So that means double the time. Get right there and get to it. So hands, palms underneath your shoulders. Elbows are in close. Now contract your quads and your glutes. And here you go. You're going to feel your upper body up. So 20 seconds. You can feel the compression in your low back. Press your feet into the mat. Now push down if you want to come all the way up. And then lower yourself back down and feel that extra height. Lower yourself back down to a 90-degree angle. Look up with your eyes, chin away from your chest. Squeeze those glutes again. And then slowly come all the way down. Look to the right. And breathe. Feel that massage in your spine. Locust is next. Slide your hands palms underneath your body, pinky fingers touching. Squeeze the mat with the tips of your fingertips. Right foot, right leg is strong. Inhale, lift it. Use your arms, use your shoulders. Push that right hip into the mat. Lift that right leg up. Squeeze it. You've got about 5 more seconds. Can you get it a little higher? Use your strength. Change. Left side. Here we go. Lift. Now that left hip is still pressing down and you're not pressing against off on that right leg. Your right leg's super relaxed. Use your arms, shift the weight forward, get that leg a little higher. Use your arms, shift that weight forward, get it a little bit higher, and change. Adjust your hands a little further underneath your body, closer to your knees. Bring your mouth down on the towel. Make your face flat against the towel. Takes the pressure off of your neck. Double legs. Here we go. Knees locked, toes pointed. Inhale, exhale, go. Now shift the weight forward. Stretch your legs out behind you. Halfway. Here's where you're going to build the strength. Get them a little higher. Use your arms. 5. Get them a little higher. Lift them. They're higher than you think. Change. Arms out. Look left. Posture is so good for your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists. Anything, any scar tissue build up. Lengthen your exhale. Arms out like wings. Chin forward. Now, take your fingertips and walk them out a little further. Energize your arms, all those muscles. Energize your legs, squeeze them together. Inhale, fly. Eyes, chin, chest. Open your palms, lift up. Open those shoulder blades and look up. You're halfway. So 10 seconds. Can you get yourself a little bit wider, longer, higher? And relax. Look right. Breathe. Back bend on your stomach. Now, floor bow, our next posture, is really a back bend on your stomach in a deeper sense because you're going to use your kick to lift your upper body off your mat. So wrists are straight. Try and work your knees back closer together. Relax your shoulders. And here we go. Kick. Look up with your eyes. So the first thing that happens is your shoulders, your thoracic spine opens. Bring your chin away from your chest and see if you can't make that happen even more. Work your knees closer together. Slide the weight forward and kick. Drive at those quads into your glutes. Feel the strength. Feel your shoulders releasing. Remember that when we get to camel. You've got 5 more seconds. Drive, kick, drive, kick, and change. Look left. So drop back into a child's pose stretch. We're going to come and do one quick set of pigeon. Your pick, whichever leg you want to go first. Remember, wherever you are, the leg that's behind you, just keep sliding it back further to the back, working deeper into that front hip. So tomorrow at 5, Diana and I are going to be on this show called Adult Swim. No, we're not sure what it's about, but we're going to try it. We'll put the link on our website as soon as we get it. But we are having a class at 5 too, so your media is going to be very busy. Stephanie's going to lead the class. Steph was there. Steph led the class last night, and she did such a great job. She's a remarkable teacher. So just feel that hip. Your hips, again, largest joints in your body. Energetically, we store a lot of stuff in this area. Super important to keep everything fluid and flexible and loose. Tuck your left toes under, step your right foot back, switch legs, and just work your way in. You know, you really feel the difference between from side to side. Um, and again, all we're doing with these postures, with this practice, is we're just allowing ourselves to open, cut off blood supply to every joint, every ligament, every tendon, every muscle, every organ. And then when we release that posture, that whatever we're doing, fresh oxygen-rich blood comes right in and flushes and cleans. So you may feel more of a detox with more heat, but you're still getting a lot of detox. And change. Tuck yourself back into child's pose and then work up for one set of fixed term. And whatever your knees allow today, if you've got to do one leg at a time, if you have to make your knees wider, ultimately you're going to bring them back closer together, whatever works for you. This is Diana's favorite posture. If she wasn't being videotaped, she wouldn't be doing it, I promise you. We're just so glad that there's some way we can keep connected with Rondo. And that you have something to watch, you know, something that sort of be entertained by. Hopefully. James, help yourself up. Kick your legs out all the way behind you, lie down on your back. And when you're healed, just feel. Flex your feet, arms up over your head. Here we go. Come on up. Okay, come around animals. Half tortoise, camel, rabbit. Inhale your arms up. Remember, long spine. Stretch up, open your shoulders, slowly come forward. Ultimately, you want your forehead to touch first. Hips to heels and stretch. Inhale, fill those lungs, lengthen your rib cage, and open your rib cage, lengthen your spine. Hands in prayer, press down on your knees, squeeze, slowly come up. Arms down. Camel. Come on up, top of your towel. Knees and feet are hip width apart. Now, you want to keep your hips in front of your thighs, in front of your knees. So don't let yourself collapse in. So really use those hands to push your hips forward. Open your shoulder head, squeeze your elbows together. Now from here, you're moving the air as you gently drop your head back. Keep inhaling, lifting your chest. Exhaling, your hips come forward. If you've got enough strength in your legs, you keep your hips forward like Diana is. Reach down and grab your heels. Open up. Think about your chest opening, your heart opening. That's really the part of this posture. changing. Come on up, sit back down. That hands to feet. Remember, when you're in it, you can't look left or right, so listen carefully. Stretch up, tuck, rounding in. Come all the way down. Forehead touches knees. Top of the head on the mat. Regrip your heels and pull on your heels and lift your hips. So you press down on your knees, you press down on the tops of your feet, you squeeze those heels together super, super tight. Relax your shoulders, let your hips come up a little more forward. Exhaling all the air, squeeze those heels, push down on those knees, suck in your stomach, pull, and change. Unwind, unravel, turn all the way around. And breathe. And just from here, just feel it. Like your feet. Arms up over your head, cross your thumbs. Here we go. Come on up. Second set. Arms up. You can even lean back a little, lift up, and slowly come forward. Remember balancing, so arms stay with your ears, so your forehead is going to touch first. When you're already in it, just breathe. Longer, deeper, slower breaths. Yeah. Hands in prayer, press down on your feet, slowly come up and out. Arms down by your side. Right into your camel. Knees can be a little wider. Set yourself up. Inhale up and back. Keep breathing. Keep lifting your chest. Keep opening your shoulder heads. Eyes walk backwards. What are you looking at tonight? Breathing. Allowing. Lifting that chest still. Hips forward. So good. Come on up. Sit right back down. Take a breath. Hands to feet. Stretch up. Tuck your chin. Lean into yourself. You can tilt your hips forward, your pelvis forward, forehead all the way to your knees. Regrip your heels. Pull. Deepest forward bend that we do. Again, we've got to use this grip. Keep the weight off our head. Allow those hips to come up. Relax your shoulders. Feel your back stretching, the expansion of that stretch from your lower back all the way into your upper back shoulders. And change. Unwind. Unravel. Turn all the way around. And lie down. Lift your feet. Arms up over your head. Keep your arms with your ears, strong core. Here we go. Around, separate with stretching. Sorry. Roll your arms up. Twist to the right. Tuck and round in. So, forehead to knee connection. Pulling back on those toes, even if your leg bends. And it might bend more than it normally does if you don't have the heat. You just don't have the flexibility. It's totally okay. So, tuck your chin, pull back on those toes. 360-degree stretch. Drop that left shoulder. Stay with it. Breathing. Feel it. Allow the opening. Any tension that's left, just kind of breathe, relax into it. Changing. Come on up. Switch legs. Stretch up, twist to the left, tuck round in. Pull back on those toes. Same thing. Notice that stretch in your right hip. And breathe into it. Just keep moving the breath into it. Changing. Come on up. Both legs out. Nice and easy. There's Chuckles. Come right back up. Bend your knees. Grab your big toes. Now flatten your back. Pulling your chest through your shoulders. Stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees if you're trying to stretch your back. If you're working more on a leg stretch, your upper body might separate from your lower body. But use your grip and feel the stretch in your back. It feels so great. And then drop your head and relax. And then come on up, back up. We're just going to shake out our legs. We're going to do spine twist. And then we're going to do Savasana. And we're actually going to talk you through a little bit more relaxation in Savasana. Good pretty girl. Hello. Okay, so spine twist. Right foot, left ankle, or left knee. Right hand behind you. Left arm up, over, and around. See if you can't grab your left knee. This connection, it really helps. I mean, you can do this if you want, but you see you're not keeping your spine this straight. Lift up. Look over that right shoulder. You lead with your right shoulder. You use the left arm to twist that spine. You can keep your chest lifted so you're not rounding over. Your hips feel like they're coming forward and to the right, opening up your chest. Eyes. Keep looking over that right shoulder. Your body's going to follow your eyes. Keep going, sucking your stomach, twist. And change. Switch legs. So right knee, left ankle, left hand behind you, right arm up, over, and around. Keep that body weight forward, then you can get the grip, straighten your spine, twist. Look over your left shoulder, lift your chest, twist. Use your arms, twist. And change. So turn around. Actually, let's just go right into final breathing. One quick second. Just get yourself set up. Turn yourselves around. Japanese style, easy pose. Whatever works. One set. Move the air. Again, another detox for your lungs. So many things we do with this focused breathing to help keep our lungs healthy, our immune system strong. Here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. Turn around. Lie down. Get a sip of water if you need it. We're going to stay here for a minute or two, all of us together. So when you lie down on your back, I want you to get super comfy. Pet your favorite dog. Make your legs be a little wider if you want. Your arms can be a little wider. Just get yourself in a place that you close your eyes. And breathe. So start at the top of your head and just relax. See if you can relax your forehead, your brows, your jaws, your cheekbones. Breathe into this. Eyes are closed. Relax your shoulders and your chest. A little bit deeper with those breaths. Relax your arms. Relax your hips. Nice, easy breathing. Work down your legs. Relax your quads, your knees, calves, ankles. Breathe in that fresh, beautiful air. Just let it slowly exhale. Feel that air flow. Stay a little longer. Very, very thankful that you practiced with us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Send us love on the Facebook.